Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart. You in cold marble. No! Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and then I'll bring her to Coldwood Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily! What happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Sir, how long's it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. And now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, the Ramseys are gonna be back in fashion in Dunwall. He'd be smart to remember that.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. The Hound Pit's pub. I can't believe it. but I actually miss those times. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it. Traitors.
End of the road!
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
The throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Damn it, I need to pee.
Hello? That's Emily Caldwell!
You aren't going anywhere! She's wounded! Let's finish her!
Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But what? One way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
What's going on? That's Emily Caldwell! You aren't going anywhere! No. What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda. Huh?
Don't even know that. I can just go to the... yes.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Oh, I'm hungry.
clock.
Let's have a look. What's going on? What? That's Emily Caldwell. Who is? Oh, you little shit!
Pay for this. But I need to get away from here. Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Serkonos. Damn Delilah. Look at this place. Senseless slaughter.
Emily's ring, the seal of the Empress.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. This won't leave my hand again. Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Emily, my daughter, I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember.
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower. I'll need this.
Formal dinner and lessons about...
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah.
will shine brighter. Time captured.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Close to my heart. I hope the season of Rasmus Plague will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories. A crisis come and past, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
It was not your choice to be the daughter of the Empress. But I...
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become? You're not fit for the watch uniform. I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Stinks around here. That's not my job to clean up. Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested. I'll search with you. You aren't going anywhere! No! It's the Empress!
I don't want to die!
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Damn it.
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
I am tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen. Shite!
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
course I am. You think I'm stupid? And all my letters meant something. Don't even know that. Who's this?
Who's running around over there? This won't take long. Someone there?
That's Emily Caldwell.
Do I still have it left in me? Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? I feel... It's odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwell. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo mentioned being here once.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. Stars in the sky here. There is no sky. Shouldn't be here. No one should.
3 were empresses. There's a strange power in this place. I know it now. My life walks the world still, but he has withdrawn. Such a short time ago I was a girl, then a young woman, in love, then an empress. Now what am I?
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire. Once proud, but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit. Back to that city.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption. Street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers. The Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. There are a few black market shops scattered across the city. Brisk trades in bullets and knives these days. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Not yet.
All right. It's your show. Time to head into the city?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Mordor.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search.
Your face is covered. No other creature won't like that. Just minding my own business. Trying to get by. Bit hot, isn't it?
We're playing dice tonight.
In the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former emperor.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Please, give me no choice.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
No!
This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks, he just ran through it. miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you.
Please, you gave me no choice.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
No!
This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problem?
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
So many people trying to get away from Garnot right now. But where are you gonna go? There's money here, even if it's dirty.
Careful with that sword.
Wouldn't miss that.
Grand Guard won't like it.
Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort.
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
All official government activity will be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels. And additional
Hey, come here.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy. Can't be. You can find... I thought that... Huh? Huh? But there was... Where did... Am I going crazy?
Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal. If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. News isn't good, they say. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This is Bloodline.
Voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
If they say something they miss.
Hello? Someone there?
You're not supposed to be here!
I told her, if you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done.
Come on! Let's have a fair fight.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What?
This can't be!
I thought that... No, no, no!
The Wall of Light, from the time of the rat plague.
myself. You know not the minds of the deviant, for their thoughts are drowned in dark waters. They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go.
But who's got to
Even
clean it up?
Phil.
Me, of course, as always.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
I think I heard something.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures, but they can be kind of pricey.
Somebody's down!
Hey!
Huh?
My Victor!
I'll stand against the faithless any day. I'll perform rites.
What happened here? Leave me alone, please. I don't feel like talking.
Think you're being quiet? Wait.
What?
Wait here. Just checking something.
Sure.
Did I?
Yeah, so one can't even breathe no more. If I had two, and I give him one, I still got
So
some
mysterious
work,
with
but,
your face covered.
Then if I eat it...
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
This can't be. Beg for mercy!
You aren't going anywhere.